I already told Angus this, but as soon as I find a chainsaw, I'm going to see if a certain function is going to be available still with it, which is the have a shave with a chainsaw. Just for a laugh.
May not be a laugh. Watch him cut his head off.
I wonder if they've actually removed it from it this time. Oh, looks like he can go past that too. Ooh. Can he actually get in the warehouse? No, he can't. Good. Take that. Wow. He just went freaking high. And again. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Scum. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, not wanting to make the updates take too long compared to usual, and not to make it all just purely text. I thought maybe take this approach for a change, see if this works a little bit better for everyone, so everyone can actually see the pictures as well, and also see the things that I didn't know about because I didn't read about it initially during a multiplayer. And we found out actually quite a lot of stuff. I didn't know that this gun was actually part of the expansion pack. I thought it was just something that was already in the game. But yes, surprisingly enough, I found this one quite quickly in multiplayer. But that said, if we scroll down a bit, I don't know if everyone's already read this little piece here or not, but if you haven't, please hit pause. And if you have, let's continue on. So let's go to the next one. Smoke grenades. Once again, in the multiplayer, I thought those colours were already existed. I was surprised to find out that there were different colours in it. So gonna have to make the explosive box a little bit bigger, which I've already made a start on the storage, but we haven't quite reached that point in the multiplayer just yet, so maybe in the single player later on we'll get up to that point in no time flat. I hope. But that said, once again, if you've already read that, please hit the pause. Or if you haven't. And let's continue on. So we've got these new holsters. Once again, I knew that these ones were going to be as an add-on. I just didn't know if they were going to be skins or if they could hold additional things, like maybe a small knife, like this piece of the pouch looks like it could, but apparently it can't. So that was a little bit of a downside. It looks nicer because then you can put it with all the different types of trousers, so you can have a whole kit for, let's say, for urban wear. You can have a kit for jungle wear, even though jungle isn't really a thing in the game yet. You can have the mountain wear one, and so on. Or you can have one for Black Ops, like that. Okay, so moving on, we've got the new barracks up in the north somewhere, D0. So there's a new barracks that's been added, another nice looking POI. So maybe at some point we can get to that one. It all depends on where we start in the single player. And it looks fairly big. Not sure how much or what kind of loot we can expect in here. This garage looks fairly empty, but the garage means that we can find more bits for the cars, so it's definitely one to take note of and probably hit up as soon as possible. Then we've got the new support pack, which has given us a photo mode, music player, dance moves, Comic and Script, I'm not sure about those two, I haven't found those two yet. Not particularly interested in those two. The photo mode was interesting, but it still makes the pictures a little bit too dark. The music player was a bit of a pain in the backside to try and figure out how it worked, because I didn't read the bit below it, all this lot, as to where to put the files exactly and what type of files, because I tried MP3 files first and I put them in the wrong bloody folder. But MP3 files won't work. The WAV files that it suggests does not work either. So the only files I've been able to get to work at the moment are the second ones that's recommended, which is FLAC files. So I converted my MP3 files to FLAC files. It played, but it was freaking loud, even on its lowest setting. So once again, I went back to the video editing software and converted pulled in each individual song and decreased them to a certain wavelength. Then I rendered them as the audio file only, and then using the audio converter software, I converted it into a FLAC file. Because, of course, no other software uses FLAC. So it's a pain in the ass. It would be nice if they give us an MP3 or MP4 or AAC option, AAC, but they don't. So it's a bit of a nuisance. But it can be done, but I would highly recommend lowering the volume on those tracks before you actually add them, especially if you don't want the music to overpower the in-game sound, because that's what I found when I just added the soundtracks to it. Of course, the soundtracks I added was just 20 tracks of Creative Commons royalty-free music. And up the top corner here, it basically plays the name of the song. So it's you don't have to worry too much about pulling in the bits through the video editing software. It actually does it. But there is a but on this. If you go into game settings of any kind, this disappears. I believe it to be a bug, and it is a royal pain in the arse, because sometimes you go into the settings to change something and you don't notice it at first because you're not looking at that top corner when you're playing the game, only when the sound, the music changes, and if you don't know what the song title is. But over here it says it will only play WAV or FLAC files. I would put a line through with the WAV because it does not play WAV files. Not to mention the WAV files are humongous because they're uncompressed. The FLAC files is about 900% bigger than MP3. So I'd really recommend them changing into the WAV or the FLAC to MP3, because MP3 is compressed a lot more than that FLAC is. So, for example, you've got a 5-minute file which is, let's say, 5 megs in size as an MP3. If you convert it to a FLAC, you'll find it's roughly about 45 megs. So it eats up hard drive space. And apparently, the dev said with the WAV files, if the WAV file is bigger than 200 megs, it won't work. So, yeah, good luck with that. The photo mode, I haven't been able to get anything like that just yet. The moving pictures, I'd much rather use the video editing software for it than an in-game story mode, because or an in-game photo shooter, because it's a little bit on the dark side. And at least with the video editing software, I've got more options. But I don't know about other players. If they want to make their own screenshots like that, then good luck to everyone. Yep, that's it. Yeah, then you've got the Scottish thing with the kilt. Apparently, the bit up front here is a bag, although you can't really see it on this character. I've just recently found one, so I know it's not. I now know it's a bag. And it looks like the character just threw something to the mech, but okay. And then we've got all the goodies, bug fixes, quality of life. I'll let you guys read through all those bits and pieces. I have found a couple of problems here and there. Nothing too major. Just a couple pain in the asses, basically. For example, if you were to, let's say, throw a grenade, you have to put it on the hotbar in order to do it properly. 9 times out of 10 it will pull the pin, but a couple of times it won't. And if you use that hand symbol, it doesn't make any difference. If you put a flare, not a flare gun, but a flare, in that quick access slot and try the same with the grenades, it just throws the flare without lighting it first. It's a freaking nuisance. You have to go into your inventory, light it manually, then you can throw it with it lit. And then we've got the quality of life, command lines, and other bits and pieces. And I'm basically showing how many thumbs up on it. Now, like I said, there has been a hotfix, and that's actually at the top of this. So what I'll do is I'll scroll up that a little bit further if everyone has already read it. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping they have. So let's go up to the top. Actually, let's just use the scroll wheel. Not the wheel, but the scroll bar. Okay, and then we have, starting at the top, at the time, 40% sale on it. I'm not sure if that 40% is still there. I'm not sure why they're bothering with face masks, because that should be gone within the next couple of days. T-shirts, that's fine, but I wouldn't really bother with the masks, because let's face it, the surgical masks and the cloth masks, they are not designed to stop a virus from penetrating it. Either way, in or out, it doesn't matter. It just will not stop a virus. A virus is much smaller than the holes in the surgical masks and the fabric masks. That's what the governments won't tell you. They'll tell you to buy all these things, waste money on these things, but they won't give you the facts. The facts are they will not stop you from catching a virus. They will stop you from inhaling dust up to a point. At least the cloth ones, if you get a full seal on your mouth. But if you can't get a full seal, you're screwed. That's the problem that I had with the dust masks in the recycling centre. You'd pinch it around your nose, and it would still go past that little pinch point, and you still breathe in all the freaking dust, all the gypsum, and all the other crap. And after stacking that gypsum for 8 months straight, not knowing what the heck is going on, why am I getting all these blisters and everything else, after about 8 months I found out I'm allergic to gypsum. Yay! So that's not a problem. I would like to get another job in the recycling centre, but apparently I can't get anywhere near the bloody gypsum. Which is fun, because my room is surrounded in gypsum. Yay! I can't fill in the hole that I made in the wall. So they've made a mask, they've made a t-shirt, but yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave this piece here so we can actually get into the game. If you like the game, or like the video that is, please leave a like. If you don't, please let me know why in the comments below, so that I can improve on future videos to come and future content. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream comes up. Like I said earlier, I am planning to do a live stream soon. The only thing is, with my current schedule on our bits and pieces, even though the work program is finally out the door, I still can't put a date on an exact time frame on it, saying I'd like to do it then this time or that time, this day, that day, because I have to keep myself open for possible job interviews. If I can get my foot through the door, that would be nice. But at the moment, it's been about 8 months and I haven't gotten a single response back. And my CV now is impeccable. It cannot be upgraded any further. Cover note's the same, so I don't know what the heck is going on. Either people are advertising for jobs, wasting money on this advertisement because they do, or they don't have any jobs. They're just seeing how many people are willing to go for that market, maybe. That's basically my little take on this, especially seeing that normally on a blanket search, area search, I'd get maybe 2,000 hits a day of new vacancies. Lately it's only been about 100 to 150 hits, so I think the companies know something that the government is not telling us, and I'm 100% sure that I know what that is. But unfortunately, I can't tell anyone, just on the off chance it's not, because I don't want to be looking like a liar, which I'm not. I always aim to be a man of my word, or man of honor, and yeah. That's it. Let's get into the game and continue, shall we?
Holy crap! What did you do?
Too bad, thanks.
Okay.
You coming into the game, Moon?
Yeah. Wanna try.
I think I found all the Ford wheelers. I got 2 of them sitting in the garage, and I know where another one's at.
That did not work.
The only trouble is they're all smoking.
Yeah, nice. I started on a great location to start. Everywhere I went, it was a bloody military installation.
Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of stuff for you to get, right?
Mechs as well. All over the bloody place. Could have sworn I heard a laughing zombie earlier. Didn't hear him blow up, so where the heck is he?
Oh, Moon, we're finding plenty of the big backpacks.
Oh, nice.
Now watch, you'll have trouble finding one.
Probably.
Well, you used to be the backpack whisperer, so you ought to be able to find those, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
I've just intentionally
Black.
alerted the robot. Well, I don't hear Mr. Laughing Zombie. Where he's supposed to be. Weird. And
Yeah,
the
just
mix,
walk in and take over then.
yeah, the mix bullets isn't actually making him come out, so that's even more infuriating.
Man, I got a lot of sorting to do.
So it's still 101 because nothing's coming up yet.
Yep,
Yep,
still
you might
another
have
one.
to refresh a couple times. It's capital letters 101. No spaces.
Wait, you said capital letters, no space or space?
No
No
space.
space. Capital letters 101.
Okay.
Actually, finally, a water bottle. Not that I need it with this place. Ooh,
I got a well right across the street from mine.
Nice, a box of nails.
Yeah, those can seem kind of hard to find sometimes.
How's the heat doing actually? It's actually dropped down a little bit. That's nice. D0 again, way up there. Oops, bloody bikes again. Oh crap! I hear Mr. Blinky. It's not where it's supposed to be.
Be right back. I gotta make my person, but be right back.
Okay. Great, he's in the warehouse section that I want to go to.
That's where you need a bow and arrow.
The beeping's getting faster. Freaking out. Made me jump as he exploded.
He didn't find you though, huh?
No. Hey, it's a pink gas mask.
Oh, Moon would like that.
Let's see, I can put it over there. Compound both sides. Another bag, another backpack.
Oh, you need that, don't you? Oh, you like to pack stuff in there.
How we're doing on metabolism. Okay, don't have to worry about that just yet. Okay, I'll have to take the stuff back out first.
I hear one of the little flying guys outside.
Okay, looks like I'm complete full. Time to drop this lot off and grab that bag again in a sec. How irritating that it was in the wrong freaking warehouse.
He just trying to keep you on your toes.
Definitely looks like it.
I remember the feel of the air touch my skin. Am I real? 'Cause I felt something leave from within. I feel empty. Have I got nothing left to give? Am I living? 'Cause I only felt alive with him. I'm driving in the night, the hood down. It's when I feel alive, when no one's around. The darkness deep inside comes to light now. But it's alright, it's alright. I can break no heart if I got none. I won't break apart if I stay on the run. But sometimes in the night I miss the sun. Why did darkness come? I felt my body break, my heart give up. Why did darkness come? I felt the lightning shake me into hell. Why did darkness come? I wanna stay in here where I belong. Why did darkness come? Something keeps waking me up. Why did darkness come? Why did darkness come? Shake me into hell. Why did darkness come? I wanna stay in here where I belong. Why did darkness come? Something keeps waking me up. Nothing left to give. When we look apart, the darkness with him. Ooh.
I already told Angus this, but as soon as I find a chainsaw, I'm going to see if a certain function is going to be available still with it, which is the have a shave with a chainsaw. Just for a laugh.
May not be a laugh. Watch him cut his head off.
I wonder if they've actually removed it from it this time.
There, I'm able to move now.
Oh, this desk always seems to have a chocolate bar in it. Sweet. My character doesn't need the sugar yet, but finally a knife. It's about time.
All I found are kitchen knives.
Now I've got a second knife.
When it rains, it pours, right?
Yep. Sounds like the drone's outside. That's weird. This one's not leaving me alone. Normally it leaves you alone after a little while.
What, the drone?
Yeah.
You mean a drone?
Yep. That's really weird.
Yeah, I had one follow me in a vehicle for a long time once.
I wonder if that little drone is going to start shooting at me as soon as I leave this building in that case. This is where they get manufactured after all.
Shoot back.
Don't have my rifle on me.
Yeah, I just found a hiking backpack.
Yeah, they're not scarce for some reason.
No. Just found another knife. Actually, that one could go in the boot. Oop, it sounds like that drone just blew up. I think it dodged a bullet with that drone.
Wonder if we have to start watching out for them now, too.
Yeah, definitely looks like that. Small anti-personnel mine. Weighs 1 kilo.
Wonder if they consider Mech as personnel.
I don't think so.
Be
Would
nice
be
to be able to
nice.
set that
Yeah.
in his path, wouldn't it?
Yep. Okay, let's get all this stuff back to base. I always
Actually,
wondered
I
what
got
was up
4
there.
holsters now.
Tell you what, if I could find an M1 and plenty of rounds for it, I think I found the ideal sniping point.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. One of those humongous cranes.
Oh, yeah. Of course, you get caught up there by a mech, and it could be bad.
Wow, even another holster.
Yeah, I must have found about 10 or 12 of those when I first started out.
Yeah, that's definitely the mech over there
Really
that was
kind of
giving us
doesn't
the
make
hard time.
sense.
Okay, so from what I can tell, there's about 4 mechs on this site.
Ooh, that's a bunch.
Yep. There could be one behind there, but I'm not sure without going down there. It's going to take a little while to get there. Damn it. Could have gone that little bit higher, of course, but then don't think there's anything actually up there. Um, nice. Another toolbox.
I hear one of our little drones out there.
If you're in a building, I'd recommend staying in that building.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Just wondering, actually. No, he should be able to see me. Yep, he did. But I wanted to see if, yeah, I wanted to see if he was going to try and shoot me. But apparently he did. Damn it. Where the heck is he? Oh, there he is. Can he get over past those boxes? Yep, he can go over them. Oops, my mistake. Oh, looks like he can go past that too. Ooh. Can he actually get in the warehouse? No, he can't. Good. Take that. Wow. He just went freaking high. And again. Okay. Lots of pistol magazines, but no pistols. Car repair kit and no car. Just more like.
Yep. Well, hang on to it because they're hard to find.
Another tactical holster. Ooh, pineapple. Grenade. I'm being a little bit too greedy.
Getting too much stuff.
Yep. especially with that mech around. Pushing my light care in there. It's a bit open in this section. Not much cover. Ghillie suits. Oh, another weapon repair kit. Is there anything else I can stack? Yeah. Nice, another smoke grenade. Got quite a few of those now. Uh-oh, got another dreadnought my ass. Ah, I just found where the... Oh wow, that's quite a lot of safes up here. A lot of safes.
You got plenty of bobby pins?
Yeah, but I don't have much storage left. Ooh, SVD suppressor. Sweet. Basically, I'm in the attic of one of the biggest warehouses, and it's got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, close that door. I'm getting an awful lot of flares though. Okay, I'll go through this lot later on if I can get back in here. .50 BMG ammo. MRO red dot sight. Military boots. That's the same as the combat boots. Could grab those later on, I guess.
Did you tell Moon that you found a pink gas mask?
Yep. Okay, that's it. Character's full. I have to make my way down there. Ugh. Well, as long as that laughing zombie doesn't spawn back in, then I should be able to make my way back. But if he spawns in, I'm screwed.
Nah, you can handle it.
I need him to go the other way so I can get out there. Okay. That's all right after all. At least this side of the docks definitely has a couple of nice blind spots. I've got quite the hole on me.